Welcome to Module 2, Peace Within Your Day. This module is really near and dear to my heart because, for all these years I've been teaching meditation, a lot of people find that, gosh, Dr. DeMaria, I feel relaxed when I'm meditating and after meditation in the morning, but then I get through the day and just everything falls apart. So what I've created in Peace Within Your Day in this module is a number of what I call micromeditations. These are short little practices that help you ground in the here and now throughout the day. You only need sometimes one breath to be centered and be present. A meditation can literally be one breath. And we're going to start with what has become probably something that you've already gotten used to, and my favorite, releasing into the now. It's based upon a basic Qigong movement, and this movement is done primarily standing up, although already in the introductory module we did it sitting down. So go ahead and stand up, and basically we want our feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. We're making sure our knees are nice and soft. So that means that they're not locked, but kind of soft, where you can almost feel yourself kind of floating or bouncing a little bit here. So we're going to go ahead also and roll back our shoulders. So you want to breathe in as you roll them back and breathe out. I want you to feel the earth under your feet. If you're not already barefoot, I'd encourage you being barefoot or at least in socks. Really a big part of all these basic practices I'll be sharing with you are better done barefoot. We want to feel the ground under our feet. And in fact, in a later module, we'll talk about what's called grounding or earthing. It actually shifts the electrochemical charge in our bodies by contacting the earth with our bare feet. So knees soft, shoulders back. You can think about your belly pulled in just a little bit here. And there's a little bit of a pelvic twist or tilt here because you don't want your back to sway back. You want to make sure that the hip joint is loose and mobile. So with the releasing of the now, we're breathing in, kind of almost bending down, and then having the palms of your hands facing skyward. And you're going to be breathing in. So it's almost like inflating the body. So we're breathing in. Your knees are slowly straightening. We get to the throat, the hands are turning 360 degrees, you're reaching up, and now the legs are extending as your arms are extending. You're breathing out through the mouth as your arms are coming down, and then your knees are softening again, almost like you're deflating a balloon. So let's do that again. We're breathing in, coming up. Turn the palms, reach, extend the legs, breathe out. Good. Breathing in and up. Out and down. Breathing in and up. Breathing out and down. It can really help while you're doing this release motion to imagine you're moving underwater or just in nice slow motion. We're coordinating the breath with the movement, so we're breathing in as we come up, breathing out as we come down. You want to imagine almost that the breath is moving the body. In this basic movement, it's nice to feel almost like if you were underwater and there's a current moving through you, your body's giving itself over to the movement. We're letting go of willful control. It's a nice, relaxing, moving meditation that helps induce relaxation, quietness, and focus. It's a really nice thing to do just before going to bed at night, upon awakening, or any time of the day. Now, we've been connecting this releasing into the now in that way to kind of deepen the experience, which is really wonderful when we have some time to do that. You might experiment doing it with your eyes closed, but also, as we did in Module 1, for peace within the day, I want you to know that you can do a releasing into the now at any time during the day. So let's say, you had a hectic drive to work. You get to work, go to the restroom if you're worried about people seeing you, and just and something else I'll introduce you to, we call shakers. And a shaker is just a little bobbing up and down, which is kind of just releasing all the tension you've built up in whatever you've been doing. I do therapy during the day, and sometimes my therapy sessions are very intense. And so literally between each session, I go to the restroom. Even if I don't have to go to the bathroom, I wash my hands, and then I do a release into the now. The other aspects of releasing to now is we're letting go of the past, letting go of the future, and trying to rest in this moment. So we're giving ourselves permission to be fully present and just let go. So this is our first primary practice in peace within your day. So I hope you'll do it as often as you can think of it. I'm also a performer with my music, and one of the things I'll do, I won't do this between every song, but I'll be having my flutes on stage and playing, and what I do is I'll breathe in between a song. And so that's how I release into the now. When I don't want to let anybody else know what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, is you can do it just with the shoulder roll, releasing into the now. So have fun with it, play with it, experiment with it, and make sure as often as you can remember, release into the now, because ultimately that is all we have, is this moment. God bless you, be well, and we'll see you on the next video. Namaste.